Lucky Utes. These men are actually lucky. I've never seen a team have this much luck in my entire life of watching football. I mean, even in my entire life watching Arsenal, I've never seen us have this much luck. From the first 30 minutes, I clocked that our wingers, Bukayo Saka and Martinelli, were the problem. But the people that have hate in their heart, the people that have general hatred for another human being, are going to say that Gyökeres was trash today. I mean, he wasn't trash. He had a very good performance, but he got subbed off. Today, Gyökeres is very good. His hold-up play, his link-up play, little flicks around the corner. The first 5 to 10 minutes, what he was doing to that Andrew you, that bagged that goal. And that brother should have been sent off as well for the flipping body check in in the first half after he got booked. He should have been sent off. I'm not gonna lie, the ref allowed him. The ref bottled it because we should have been playing against 10 men. I don't care. But listen, this game was a back and forth, bro. The only chance we really created was that chance where Eze did the dummy and Gyökeres played it into Martinelli and Martinelli hit the post or crossbar, whatever it was. But there's a real problem with this manager when it comes to attacking and their attack. At half time, I was screaming for Max Downman and Noni Madueke to come onto the pitch. Because I'm looking at the profiles, yeah. Let's look at the Leverkusen team as well. The way they set up. The way they set it up today as well. Back five. Arsenal, under this manager, except for the 24 season, or 22, 23 season, whatever it was, we've always struggled against back fives. And that's what Leverkusen were doing. As soon as they don't have the ball, they'll sit in their shape, be compact. And we struggled. We struggled to break them down. Saka on the right hand side. Blood cleat. Blood clot. Rastafari. That brother today, I'm not trying to see him start our next Premier League game, bro. And I'm happy Mikel made a statement and subbing him off. Madueke came on and made an impact. He won the pen. Even though people might say that might not be a pen, I hear it because that pen was kind of sauce. In the Prem, they're not going to give that. But in Europe, they'll give that pen. That pen was super sus, but I don't care. Kai Havertz stepped up and got the goal. Martinelli on the other hand side. In the group stages, he was bagging goals. He was doing your thing. Now you're just doing what Martinelli does, man. Just no IQ. No footballing ability. And against a back five or mid to low block, that's compact. One thing you need is players that are direct, who are forward thinking, who want to run at the defenders first. Max Downman and Non Madueke do that. So imagine we had that on the pitch. They would have been creating space, opening in spaces, and Gyökeres probably could have got a goal in this game. Eze in the first half was good as well. He was doing his thing. He was just, trying to find Gyökeres and things like that, carrying the ball, skipping past players. Rice, not his best of games, but he was better than Zubimendi. When it comes to Zubimendi away from home, forget it. Play no God. Because I try to defend this guy. I'm not the type of guy to throw you under the bus. Same with Saka. I'm not the guy to throw you under the bus. But today, you're getting thrown underneath the bus. Not underneath the bus, underneath of the bus. Because today was horrible. And I'm not trying to hear the hamstring injuries took a lot out of Saka. Him having a hamstring injury doesn't stop the guy from passing the ball quick enough. It doesn't. There's times this guy is holding onto the ball. It's like he's playing a hero ball. You're not the hero. That's not your role anymore. We have players here that can actually do something. Or we thought they can do something. Because I don't know. I might be contradicting myself, bro. Because Saka can be a hero. But certain times where this guy can just release the ball, doesn't release it. Zubimendi getting bullied. Bro, this guy was good in the air, like in the first half of the season. Aerially, this guy was good. Now he's just getting dunked on. And I hear it. The guy's like 5'7", 5'8", 5'9". How tall is he? He's not that tall. So him getting bullied in the air, I can understand that. But on the ground, he's getting bullied, bro. What I was expecting to get from Real Sociedad was a midfielder that that is good on a half turn and that can progress the ball. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. And that's another place, if we win the league, we have to invest in their midfield. And Adam Morton, and Anderson, or even Angelo Stiller. Them type of midfielders is what we need. Someone alongside Rice that can pass the ball better than Rice and that can actually progress the ball and is actually good on a half turn. I'm not saying Zubimendi is dead. I'm not saying we should sell him. But I'm just saying we need someone better than him. Defensively, Gabriel. I know you thought I wasn't going to call out Gabriel today. I'm the realist. I talk my stuff. I speak honesty. Gabriel, that striker, whoever his name is, I don't even know his name is, that little black lanky you, bro. Causing Gabriel problems, bro. Saliba had a better game than Gabriel. Even though Gabriel's bad performances are not, it's not like the level was mad to the floor. But you can see it's bad, but he still does some good things, like gets blocks in, wins some aerial duels. But today he was bad. Hincapié, he just had a bit of nothing today. But in all, if you're facing a mid-to-low block, you have to pass the ball with urgency. We don't do that. We take too long. We want to have nice touches on the ball. See when you face like I said, a mid-to-low block, you have to be like hot potato. Not in like your touch is flipping bubbling all over the place. I mean in the sense of you have to be zipping around. The ball has to be zipping around everywhere. You have to try open gaps, the movement. We're not seeing that. We didn't see that. This manager is so risk averse and is seeping into the players. It is, you can see it. There's times in the game where I know I'm not bugging. A player will get the ball from the wings. Come inside, hold on to the ball, hold on to the ball. The gap is already closed. There's no getting through. Then he'll pass it. Why don't you release it earlier? Why don't you do that? Big shout out to Leverkusen as well. On the counter attack, they were lethal. They were not lethal. I'm bugging out. Lethal was mad, but they were dangerous. If they had a couple of players from that league winning side in their attack, we probably would have lost this game. You know, they put us under pressure. This is real pressure. They put us under. We walked away. 1-1 draw. Havertz, good pen. And I'll take it. Now it's in our hands. We have to go to the Emirates and beat them. But a lot of things need to change in that attack, bro. Taking risks, bringing on Max Downman. I'm surprised we didn't see Max Downman. We saw Jesus before Max Downman. Imagine that. We saw Gabriel Jesus in 2026. What month are we in? Are we in March? Are we in March? I don't even know what month we're in, but Gabriel Jesus in 2026 is mind games, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Before Max Downman. The only time you'd be throwing on Gabriel Jesus when you need a goal is when you're throwing the kitchen sink at the game, bro. Because I was looking on the bench, I was thinking, we have a young kid right there. Played well against Mansfield Town. He's probably our best winger right now, bro. As a 16-year-old, by the way. Just sitting on the bench, he's just there, chilling, like why aren't you thinking of bringing him on? Is it because he's away? Is it because he's away from home, and the pressure and is different to being at home? I don't care, bro. I don't care if he's away from home. Let him get that experience. Let him rise. Look at your mouth. Away from home against Newcastle in the St James's Park. He was under pressure, but at the end of the day, he still rise. Good pen. Walked away with a draw for Barcelona. So we need to start taking more risks. And I know it's not going to happen. It's going to be me repeating myself at the end of every match reaction. We actually need to do better. We got lucky to get a draw. We actually got lucky. I don't even know what to say. Mad lucky. They done us at a set piece as well. Let me talk about that. Nicholas Jova is funny as well, bro. They done us at a set piece. The brother that should have been sent off with his name Andrew, the captain, bagged the set piece. Cool. Bagged the header. Eze got bullied for that goal. Then you see Nicholas Jova shaking my man's side. He's thinking, rah. You've been studying our thing, yeah? What? Let me take that one there still, brother. Let me take that one there still. It's not funny. It wasn't funny. Because the way they started a second half, I don't know what that manager said. I don't know if he injected compound V in them, but it was mad. But people, man, take the point. I still believe we go through, but you have to do better, man, especially away from home and especially with the plays they have on their pitch compared to our plays that we have on the pitch, people. But people, like, share, subscribe. Watch your 400 subscribers. Like the video, Rod. Give a speak. Get me to 15 likes, sorry. And I'll see you guys soon, man. We need to do better.